everybody? So welcome back. So we are going over into the USA ASA game, and based on the uniform, want to say first of all, Andrew, congratulations. You were selected again to represent at the border battles in Oklahoma.
Yes, sir.
How many years?
This will be my 9th year. I'm getting to wear USA across my chest, and being selected is still as important to me as it was my first year. So super pumped about it. We got a great team, good mix of some guys, and I get to swing this bad boy, and I'm really looking forward to that.
So let's go into that. So this year you're swinging Easton. So we got the Easton Alpha, brand new. We ain't got no swings. 12.75 barrel. I read some of the specifications. I will tell you right now, I don't memorize it. So after the video, before we shoot the outro, I'll probably do a little recap and go over all that technical, non-linear stuff. We have a mixture of some hot dots, like I said, certified ASA balls. We got a few spinners in there. It's about almost 10 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna get hot.
It is hot.
300-foot field, and we're gonna take a couple swings off the tee, run the velo, get some swings, let you know what we think about the bat, and then man, let me put it like this: lock in, check out USA when they go to Oklahoma to represent. Man, them boys gonna put on a show. And Andrew, you ready for that, bro?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. All right, testing the ASA Easton Alpha, right in the wrapper, and she's testing right at like 200 on an ASA conversion chart. That's gonna be between 1350 and 1375. So let's go ahead and put some swings on this.
I've had the privilege of swinging this in that video that hopefully some of you guys saw. I was super impressed with it then. Obviously that bat was a 26, so not the weight I normally swing. 27, it's my preferred weight of bat. So like Chef said earlier, super pumped about this, but the company behind it has put some serious effort into growing this game on our side. So stay tuned, hope you like the video.
All right, let's go.
103 miles per hour.
All right, that was the first swing. That sounded loud. That sounded like a shotgun, dude. That was loud.
105 miles per hour. 102 miles per hour.
You're getting that trampoline effect off this, I can tell you that right off the bat. Good contact off of it, it's compressing, and it's really giving me that exit velo through the infield.
Man, that carried. That's lot. This is a shitty, real terrible tattoo. Let's see what it does, man.
104 miles per hour.
That ain't
Consistent, staying at that 104 to 106 range.
103 miles per hour. 105 miles per hour. 102 miles per hour.
That was a synthetic ball, by the way. 102. If you could hear in the video, man, that bat is loud. It is loud as heck.
106 miles per hour. 104 miles per hour.
All right, I'm gonna jump in and take about 4 or 5 swings. I will tell you right now, you're not gonna see 100 out of me, bro. I'm just not happening.
Honestly, I wasn't even trying to kill it.
I know you wasn't. I know you wasn't, but it is loud as hell. That thing is loud.
That's good.
Yeah, like that's the clack that you want to hear.
Right. I just like the feel.
Yeah.
Got that, it's not stiff. Good slingshot off that barrel.
Yeah, nah, that's a loud clack, man.
94 miles per hour.
That ain't bad. It's not bad. And you feel it. You feel
Right,
the
right.
trampoline.
98 miles per hour.
Hey, these are my first couple swings.
98 miles per hour.
Wow, dude, I didn't even feel like I hit that good.
99 miles per hour.
That's consistent, man.
93 miles per hour.
That's a good spin.
Real good.
All right, let's do some live pitching.
Sir.
100 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour.
That just had like an extra jump to it, man.
They're bouncing off the barrel.
97 miles per hour. 101 miles per hour.
Take
91 miles per hour.
Over the lights.
95 miles per hour.
You guys have ever been to that?
The stadium, huh?
Yeah, like at Oklahoma.
Yeah.
There's a building out there. I'm playing pepper with it right now.
Damn it.
98 miles per hour. 101 miles per hour. 104 miles per hour. 90 miles per hour.
Lonnie. Now, we don't play a ton of USA softball here in Florida, but that's game ready. Like, I could take that bat to Oklahoma City here in 2 months, and I'm going to have just enough confidence in that as I do with my U-Trip bat that I put 200 swings on. So the break-in time on these, you don't really need it.
Yeah.
Now, compression's a little bit different with them, but like I said, that's game ready out of the wrapper.
Yeah. I'm gonna put some of my swings on it. I've only played one USA tournament over the last 6-7 years. I played a couple leagues with it, but I know when you hit in the 52s, they thinned out the bat so that you could get that trampoline. But just like the way they felt off the tee, and looking at Andrew's swings, you could tell, man, this is definitely gonna be a top tier bat. John from Batflip BP sent me the Army Green one last year, and I had a lot of fun with that on a field. I was like 320.
87 miles per hour. 85 miles per hour.
See that the trampoline on
Yeah.
that barrel is unreal.
Yeah, like I haven't feel like I even like went at it yet.
You're going smooth,
Yeah,
and it's jumping off the barrel.
86
I hit
miles
that
per
one a
hour.
little bit lower, but
Still, that's double.
single for me though. Stand up single.
91 miles per hour.
That's a gapper all day.
Yep.
86 miles per hour.
And I'm hitting those a little bit lower down here. Like, I haven't really got too much of a sweet spot yet, so that's on me. But when you do hit it, you feel that trampoline off the bat. All right, let's
92 miles per
that's
hour.
sweet spot.
90 miles per
That's sweet
hour.
spot. See that ball turn?
Yep.
79
No, that
miles
was a
per
miss.
hour.
Like that didn't make no sound when I hit it. There we go.
83 miles per hour.
Like I said, I don't play a lot of ASA, and we'll talk about it in the office, man. But Drew's an elite player. There's a reason he got selected 9 consecutive years to play on the USA team. And I won't say I'm average, but I'm older, but I can still compete. And I can see the performance with the bat, the feel, and the biggest thing for me in USA ball is having a bat in my weight. Some of the top tier bats out there, they only come in like 25 or 26. And I like to have a weight in my hand that I can feel comfortable with.
Same.
So, man, this is a great bat, man. You gonna take a couple more with it?
Yeah.
Take my little condom off. Don't reuse condoms.
Keyword in there, little.
Got him!
100 miles per hour.
What I read it?
100.
96 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour.
You went out there and got that. Oof. Can you squeeze the bat in your hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good trampoline effect.
Yeah.
Which your good ASA bats out there have that. Like I said, whatever they've done to change up their lineup, it's it.
102 miles per hour. 95 miles per hour.
That's out of the air.
Yeah.
And like not even close.
The more and more I swing this, the more and more I'm getting excited.
100 miles per hour.
How much?
But you hear the sound of it now.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, oh, it's opened up a little bit.
Yeah.
91 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour.
Different.
Yeah, right there. And I could go after it.
89 miles per hour.
It's got a gear to it.
Yeah, bro. Like that's touch. That's
Right.
350 plus.
Right.
87 miles per hour.
On. You know what I'm
86
Get around
miles
it.
per hour. 93 miles per hour.
that the gear right there. Like when it got halfway up, it just took off.
99 miles per hour.
Mm.
93 miles
Hey
per
Kobe,
hour.
look. Ooh. Dang. Hey, let me just.
80 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 88 miles per hour.
That's the type of bat that, like like I just said, I don't play ASA USA ball, but I have no issues about say, hey, we'll play an ASAC tournament.
This without second thought.
100%.
Yeah, like you call me for a tournament, 100% going with that.
Right.
Yeah.
83 miles per hour.
It's nice and smooth, bro. Down.
87 miles
Yeah,
per
bro.
hour.
I do like the way it feels too, by the way. It's stiff but with a little bit of flex.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. That's
92 miles per
Oh.
hour. 94 miles per hour.
So the physical
90
therapy
miles
don't
per
help
hour.
until it's healed. Because
84 miles per
that's
hour.
touch, Chef.
look at that.
And that was a shit ball. That was a shit ball.
That was touch.
I knew off the bat.
86 miles per hour.
Over the trees.
Right.
Last one.
95 miles per hour.
How much?
95.
92 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour.
That was an old ass shitty beat up tattoo.
92 miles per hour.
I like this, bro, a lot.
91 miles per hour.
Same exact bat we just demoed today, going in my bag, not coming out until we play border battles.
All right, so we put about 80 to 90 swings on the Easton Alpha, testing right about 200. So that's about 1375 on the convergent chart. So still some wiggle room. Non-linear bat. I think this is allowed to go out to 1250 if I'm not mistaken. But let's go ahead and talk about this bat.
All right, guys, so we just finished up testing the new Easton Alpha USA model. I'm gonna stand on this. I came from Monster before signing with Easton. I will say this, Carl makes a fantastic product. Everyone knows that. I'm not gonna sit here and tell anyone different, okay? But Easton, whatever they have done behind closed doors, they have closed the gap so close. Having the extra weight with the end loads, something that, Monster is more of that lighter bat type stuff.
Yeah.
Being able to have the weight that I truly feel comfortable about with the end load that I like. This bat, go out and get yourself one, and you can call me a liar, but I promise you, you can.
What bat you swinging in the border battle?
This exact bat right here,
Not a replica.
not a replica.
The
I am
one from the
taking
kitchen.
This right from the kitchen, and is going in my bag until we play in July.
Kobe, what you thought about that bat, man?
Dude, I'm usually not a fan of ASA bats. I've never been able to get a feel for it. This bat right here is phenomenal. And I was blown away. I was shocked. I mean, you can swing it smooth. You can really try to get on it. It's got a little bit of flex, but not too much. It's very controllable. You figure it out quick. And I'm usually a short barrel guy. But even with that being a long barrel, the end load, everything, I mean, it was phenomenal. I mean, there's nothing more you can say about it. It's the best ASA bat I have personally got to swing. Feeling and performance.
Hey, well, if he say he's taking it back from the kitchen, then when y'all see AC3 on the conference or on the border bottles, you address him as Chef Drew.
Chef Drew.
Let's go.